And here we go. Da da da. Righty, so we are here the 19th of winter in year 1. So I'm going to show you guys how I earn money in the winter. I've been playing this game for about a week, so I'm not like super good, but you know, we're going to give it a shot. And I'll see if I can learn you guys something cool. So by this point in the game, you should have some stuff up and running. Chicken coop, preferably a barn. Both of my chicken coop and barn are upgraded. So I start the morning off. I'm going to grab my eggs. I'm going to milk my cows. I guess you don't want to be milked. That's fine. I don't judge. I love you all equally. If you right click them, they get like a heart, which you'll probably know that helps them grow better, faster, something like that. So yeah, just going around the farm, doing my daily stuff. Now that we have some eggs and some milk, we are going to make mayonnaise and cheese. So if you go in our crafting panel, you can make a whole bunch of different stuff, but once you have chickens and cows, you want to get yourself one of these. So mayonnaise machine and the cheese press respectively for chickens and cows. It's definitely going to help you make some cash. I have duck eggs as well because I have a duck in there. Once you upgrade your chicken coop to the 2nd level as well, you get an incubator. So at a certain point, your chickens are going to kind of pay for themselves. Once you have a couple of chickens, a couple of ducks, you can just start using their eggs. Put it up in there. And you're going to have new chickens being born. So after I have milked my cows and collected my eggs and fed them all, I am going to go to the ocean. You want to always look out for the little worms. They drop the lost book, which is always good for the museum. You get unlocks as you discover more books. And we always love those rewards and unlocks. So something else to keep an eye out for is just the random stuff that you can forage for. Each season there's going to be a few different things. So just keep an eye out. This helps too. It's not really something you want to be caught doing because the villagers kind of like get a little sketched out, but if you look in trash cans, sometimes you can find stuff. But the main thing in terms of money making is you want to come down to the beach. So in the winter, you can just take a look through and make sure if there's any shells or anything on the ground. Those are all worth money. So pick all those up, look for little worm guys. Or twigs. Some people think they're twigs. I don't know. But then you want to go here. So I have 4 lobster traps. And every day you're going to come and take a look at them, collect whatever's in there. And then you're going to fill up these traps with bait. So they're not too intensive in terms of making it. I think to craft it... Where the heck is that thing? There you go. You need 40 wood and 3 iron bars. So at this point in the game, once you're at winter, you should definitely have access to iron. I think it has to be level 40 or like floor 40 in the mines. But you should be good by this point. So get your iron, come over on this side. Again, you should definitely make it a priority to repair this bridge. Cost 300 wood to repair. I think I did this during my first season, spring of year 1. And that will definitely help you because you can continue to come back to this area, and usually there's some, you know, sea critters and all that kind of stuff, and you just come here daily and get the moolah. So, and then I just, with whatever energy I have left after working on the farm and doing my daily tasks, which is still a lot by this point, you're just going to want to fish. Some people mine as well. You could do either, really. I switch it up from day to day. Sometimes I'll grab my lobster pot and then I'll head up to the mines, or some days I'll just, stick around here and fish. Either way, during the winter months, both are pretty profitable. And yeah, just spend some time doing that. You can get like different fishing rods, you can get your special bait and all that. I just tend to keep it simple because I'm boring that way. But I know I have a couple cool like fishing lures and all that stuff. I'm sure people who are better than me at fishing will know a little thing or two, but yeah, this is just my like typical money making strategy. I guess I can show you guys a little bit of the mines too. So I guess we'll take a quick trip to the mines and we can see what that looks like. And turn this corner and we are at the mines. So at this point in the day, you want to keep track of your time. I find that time in the mines can go by really, really fast. So just, be aware. Also keep an eye on your energy levels. And once you get down there, health is going to also play a part. I'm actually pretty far in the mines. I'm at level 95. I think 100 is the bottom of the mines. I'm not sure. But either way, I don't want to go to like the hardest level. I'm just going to go here just to give you guys an idea of what I would do. So here you go. Perfect example. We've got our, just deal with this guy. So right off the bat you have some ores, some mobs to kill, which will drop things. This freaky looking dude. Okay. He kind of wants to just bother me. Nice. Dropped an iron bar. So that'll give you a pretty big boost between the mobs and the ores themselves. You will find quite a bit of stuff down here. Definitely worth your while. When you show up in the mines, don't be like me. Come with a full inventory. That's the only thing I would recommend. I would go through more, but we are pretty full inventory wise, so I'm gonna run back to the farm, sell off the things that we got here, and we'll see what kind of a day we had. The other thing which I would do during the fall, if you sort of plan it out properly, you're going to want to have a lot of money for your cranberry crops. And instead of selling off all of those crops, what I would recommend you do is keep a little stash for the winter and make preserves. So if you sell like one cranberry, I think they sell for like, I don't know, 80 something. Don't quote me on that. You know what, we'll sell one and we'll figure it out. Oop. We'll find out how much that sells for. So yeah, I mean, your cranberries do sell for quite a bit. But if you turn them into preserves, they sell for way more. Either way, I would recommend you save up some cranberries from your fall. And since you don't really have anything to do during the winter, just, put a couple preserve jars out here and yeah, just make it a routine. Like every day, fill up your preserve jars. It takes a couple days for them to like process, I guess, and become jelly, but it sells for way more than the price of a cranberry. So just another tip, something that I've been doing. Here we go. All right. The other thing too is like your energy replenishes every night when you sleep. So if you can, use up all your energy. Like, you're gonna be waking up full health anyways, or full energy anyways. So if you have a little bit of energy left and it's, you know, only 9 o'clock, go out in the field, chop some trees, or if you got any boulders laying around, just, you know, keep up with that kind of stuff and just keep an eye on all the resources you have at your disposal, which in this case is our energy. Ooh, nice. Oh, and I totally forgot your little cave. So I selected to have the cave researcher study fruit bats, so the bats will occasionally drop fruit in my cave. So something else to just keep an eye on. And there's my cheese. Alright, so we are going to call it a night. Gonna get to bed. I know it's getting late, it's 12. And we are going to see just how good we were on this dreary winter day. So, there you have it. I mean, there's a ton of different ways to earn money in this game. And, you know, it's part of the appeal. I think it's so versatile. There's something for everyone. But here's just a general idea of, you know, what you can accomplish on a boring, dreary winter day. So, don't get too discouraged. Those winter months don't always have to be as uneventful as you think. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. Hope you learned something cool. And I will see you on the next one.